Hello. Today's edition of God's Favorite Shyster is about Jesse Duplantis. I really didn't know anything about him, so he was suggested by others, and I'm glad they did give me that name. When I first started investigating him, I felt a little sorry for him. He certainly is not in the same class as Copeland at $750 million or even Osteen at $105 million. Poor Jesse is only worth $20 million. So how can he fund his lifestyle? For most of us, if we had $20 million worth of assets, we would be able to have a pretty darn good life. Maybe take good trips and have a nice wardrobe from Nordstrom's or wherever else you like to shop. But I don't think we could fund the kind of lavish lifestyle Jesse prefers. So here's a picture of his modest little 35,000 square foot mansion that is currently worth somewhere in the neighborhood, or at least assessed as $3.3 million. Now that looks kind of cheap to me for 35,000 square foot of living space. They don't even declare how many bedrooms and bathrooms there are. And though he owns 3 private jets already, apparently God wasn't satisfied with that. In 2018, Jesse had a conversation with God that went something like this. "It was one of the greatest statements the Lord ever told me," Jesse said. "Jesse, do you want to come up here with me? I want you to bleed me for a Falcon 7X. You see, the plane that Jesus wanted Jesse to have cost $54 million. And apparently to bleed means to ask for donations. So, do you think if we had $20 million in the bank, we could go down and buy a $54 million jet or live in a house of 35,000 square feet? You think we could? I don't think so. Thank goodness for the laws that say churches don't have to pay taxes. So we just put all of our wonderful luxury items in the name of the church. I hope y'all were donating towards that Falcon. No.